Hello to all. My name is Samiksha Sunil Godalkar, Professor at SND College of Engineering, RC Yeola. I will teach the subject of basic electronics. Today we will discuss a topic of transistor acts as a switch. First we see what is a transistor. When an N-type or P-type semiconductor is connected between two P-type or N-type semiconductor respectively, then two PN junctions form. Such a two-junction device is called as a transistor. Thus, transistor is a two-junction, three-layered, three-terminal semiconductor device. The transistor made by silicon germanium material. The transistor has mainly two types. First is PNP transistor and second is NPN transistor. How the transistor acts as a switch? We see when used as an AC signal amplifier, the transistor base biasing voltage is applied in such a way that it always operates within its active region. That is, the linear part of the output characteristics curve are used. However, both the NPN and PNP type bipolar transistors can be made to operate as on or off type solid state switches by biasing the transistor base differentially to that of a signal amplifier. Transistor switch operating region, NPN transistor and PNP transistor, where characteristics curves has been in figure. This is the characteristics of transistor. In x-axis we see the collector to emitter voltage, and on y-axis we see the collector to current, that is IC. The areas of operation for a transistor switch are known as the saturation region and the cutoff region. This means then what we can ignore the operating cue point, biasing and voltage divider circuitry required for amplification, and use the transistor as a switch by driving it back and forth between its fully off cutoff and fully on saturation region as shown in figure. The pink shaded area at the bottom of the curves represents the cutoff region, while the blue area to the left represents the saturation region of the transistor. Both the transistor regions are defined as, first is cutoff region, then we can define the cutoff region or off mode when using a bipolar transistor as a switch as being both junctions are reverse biased, VB is less than 0.7 volt and IC is equal to 0. For a PNP transistor, the emitter potential must be negative with respect to the base. Here the operating conditions of a transistor are 0 input base current IB, 0 output collector current IC, and maximum collector voltage VCE, which results in a large depletion layer and no current flowing through the device. Therefore, the transistor is switched fully off. Transistor switch is in cutoff. As shown in figure, the switch is closed. Second is saturation region. Here the transistor will be biased so that the maximum amount of base current is applied, resulting in maximum collector current resulting in the minimum collector to emitter voltage drops, which results in the depletion layer being as small as possible and maximum current flowing through the transistor. Therefore, the transistor is switched fully on. Saturation characteristics, transistor switch is in saturation region. The collector to base emitter, there are three terminals: collector, base, emitter, RC, RL, Rin, and emitter is connected to the ground. The switch acts as a closed switch. Then we can define the saturation region or on mode when using a bipolar transistor as a switch as being both junctions forward bias, VB is greater than 0.7 volt and IC maximum. For a PNP transistor, the emitter potential must be a positive with respect to the base. The digital logic transistor as a switch. The transistor switches are used for a wide variety of applications such as interfacing large current or high voltage devices like motors, relays or lamps, or low voltage digital logic ICs or gates like AND gates or OR gates. Here the output from a digital logic gate is only a plus 5 volt and the device to be controlled may require a 12 or even a 24 volt supply, or a loud such as a DC motor may need to have its speed control using a series of pulses. pulse width modulation (PWM) transistor switches will allow us to do this faster and more easily than with conventional mechanical switches. Digital logic transistor as a switch, transistor switch. There is a transistor collector base emitter, resistance R1, current limiting resistance R, the LED single or LED array, the RB is the base resistance, different collector loads which is used in diagram. So the digital logic transistor acts as a switch. A switch example is using the transistor value from the previous tutorials of beta is equal to 200, IC is equal to 4 milliampere and IB is equal to 20 microampere. Find the values of the base resistor RB required to switch the load fully on when the input terminal voltage exceeds 2.5 volt. The transistor switch base resistance RB is equal to Vin minus VBE upon IB is equal to 2.5 volt minus 0.7 volt upon 20 into 10 raised to minus 6. The value which is obtained, that is a 90 kilo ohm. The application of a transistor is transistor switches can be used to switch and control lamps, relays or even motors. When using a bipolar transistor as a switch, they must be either fully off or fully on. Transistors that are fully on are said to be in saturation resistance region. Transistors that are off, they will be in cutoff region. When using a transistor as a switch, a small base current controls a much larger collector load current. When using a transistor to switch, inductive loads such as relays and solenoids, flywheel diodes are used. When a large current or voltages need to be controlled, Darlington transistors can be used. Thank you for this video. The transistor acts as a switch we see. After that, the next topic we will see in next video.